Okay, in productive habits news.
Ooh, like picking your nose?
Yes, that's good. You gotta clear it all out.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Submitted by Frank from Nebraska.
Hello, Nebraskans.
What is Nebraska known for?
Cow.
Corn, isn't it? The corn huskers? Nebraskan corn
I
huskers?
think of like bulls.
What makes you think of that?
Maybe not bulls. Okay, the cows with the bull horns. What is that? A bison?
No, that's
is that
a
a bison? Is that a bison?
Oh, there's buffalo.
Did you just say chicken with the rooster hair?
I'm confused.
Cow with the bull horns.
Okay. An entrepreneur gives advice on the one thing you can do to boost your productivity.
Oh, please, I need this.
Yes,
Please.
like,
I love. Yeah, give me.
I know what it is. Brainstorm when you're taking a shit.
That's good advice.
Ooh, make a to-do list before you go to bed every night. That's what I do.
Oh yeah?
Really?
Yeah.
I would get anxiety if I did.
I carry around a productivity journal with me.
I make to-do lists, but I also ignore them. So,
Do that too.
right?
You gotta do it. You gotta make one, and then you do it one time. I'm really big on like productivity. You gotta do it, and then actually complete it, and then you're like, oh, that feels good. Do it 3 times, and you'll like.
It's kind of crazy how mentally strong I am to ignore something.
But what if
I
you?
can ignore the fuck out of something.
But what if your to-do list consists of something big like finish a movie?
Don't put that on the list.
Change.
And then you gotta look at it every day.
Down into tiny little steps.
Little baby steps.
Well, those are what my notes look like on my to-do list. Make a movie.
the world.
Life-changing.
Have a farm. Yeah,
Those are life goals.
I know, but that's my to-do list.
The to-do list is hard because I also need a to-do list to get me to read my to-do list.
But that's what you do. You put that. You make that the first thing on the to-do list. It's
But then I have to read something to get me to that to-do list, so it's self-defeating.
write a to-do list.
All right.
How do we help him?
Yeah.
So this entrepreneur says that if you could just wake up 1 hour before you normally wake up,
I already
and
do
then
that.
use that 1 hour to better yourself,
Masturbate.
you will be way more functional.
That's old news. I wake up at 6:30 every morning.
You do?
wake up at 5.
Why do you wake up at 6:30?
For this guy's advice, you would wake up at 5:30, and then he gives a list of things that you can do.
Well, I
during that
work
hour.
at 10. I work at like 10:30 in the morning. I don't have to be at work till 10:30. So getting up at 6:30 is like enough.
Really early.
I do
What
it
do you
though.
do during that whole time?
I take Spanish classes at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I schedule them really early. so that, like,
Practice Spanish right now. You got 2 Mexicans. Go.
okay.
These two. Don't look at me, girl.
Platícame. Dime algo.
Hello? That's English! No! I said, yeah, that's fine. Okay, alright, you read it? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo tango dos patos.
You have 2 ducks.
That's right.
Yo tengo patos.
I heard it was patos.
What are you trying to say?
I'm on my 6th class.
Are you trying to say ducks or feet?
Or ducks.
Or dishes. Platos.
Well, it was no, it was ducks.
Oh, ducks.
I'm on my 6th class.
Okay, so we learned that you suck. Okay, let's continue.
No, but I take those classes at like 8 o'clock in the morning so that like I get my stuff going. I clean in the morning. I usually make lists in the morning. I do it though because I have anxiety and like people get on my nerves, and I always have people like texting me or calling me early. So I get up before anyone has time to bring me down, and I get all my shit done, and then I go to work, and then I get off work, and like I'm just chilling.
You know what you can also do? Turn off notifications.
I mean,
You could schedule out when you want to respond.
I just like to get up early. I don't know.
That's cool.
Like, you get everything done in the morning, and then once I get off work, like I have no worries.
I like that, but I can't wake up.
That's because you sleep late. And you have insomnia.
You're actually doing everything this guy's suggesting to do.
Yeah, that's why I said this is basic bitch shit. It really is.
Do you exercise?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know, randomly. I haven't.
Are you grilling her, Tiff? No, I'm kidding.
I really do.
know,
Like I
you're
have
a better person than I am.
When? Huh? When?
It took me a long time. You know what? I started doing it in summer of last year, and then when I realized that it felt really good every morning, getting everything done, I was like, I have control of whether I'm happy or not during my whole day.
You know what? I will say this though. Accomplishing something early in the morning does set your mood right for the rest of
It
the day.
really does. It does.
Because I started it from when you were talking about doing your bed. I don't do my bed, but I do the walk. You know,
Oh,
so
yeah.
When I accomplish that, I feel like I'm ready to go. No matter what it is, I have to do that one thing first, and then I'm good to go. So it's like being able to put yourself in a mind state of doing something positive, doing that and it becomes habit, feels good.
It feels really good, and I got addicted to that. Sometimes I'll wake up at 6:30 and lay in bed for the first 45 minutes, but
With your eyes
my
closed?
first thing, no, like on my phone, with your eyes closed. But like waking up at the time that your alarm goes off is still an accomplishment to you, and then like I'm like all about that stuff, you know, because life is short, dog. You gotta like get it going.
It's all perception too, because when I started meeting up with Bart in the mornings to work out, I had to wake up at 6, right? And I'll be like, oh, so I only had 5 hours of sleep. I'm tired. But then I went to karate camp and I'm waking up at 4 a.m. every day. And sometimes they would wake us up in the middle of the night and then we would work out at midnight. So we only have 2 hours of sleep. But I'm still sharp the next day when I work out at 4 a.m. So that made me go, oh, it's all up here. And then now, since that extreme was like so crazy that when I wake up at 6 now, this is cool.
I can't do that shit. I tried my best. I woke up today, I dressed myself, made breakfast to work out with them. I somehow managed to fall asleep back on the couch. That's why I dressed up to work out, to do Muay Thai.
You don't want to, but if you wanted to do it, if it was something exciting, your ass would be awake. If it was like a cook fest, where you get to work under the best chef that like you've been looking up to, you'd probably never go back.
Or when you're on vacation and everything's so fun, you're just like, I just want to sleep 30 minutes. All right, let's go back out.
Vacation though, I knocked the fuck out.
When I'm on vacation, I need to sleep like 10 hours. I'm like, this is my final time to relax.
Wow.
I get to relax.
I definitely knock out pretty easy on vacation.
So this guy here, he's suggesting that during that 1 hour that you're waking up early, every single day that hour can be different things that you do. So for example, it could be prepare for the day or the week ahead. So like make a list of things that you want to do and then take advantage of it during that 1 hour. You can invest in independent learning, like learning a new language.
Ooh, you already doing half this shit, successful ass bitch.
Look at you, look at you.
And I didn't go to college.
Don't fucking matter, they don't even know that. Fucking cut that shit out, dude. The fuck you went to Dukes.
We are, Harvard.
Yeah, you went to Harvards.
Yeah, another one is start a new habit. Like it could be just taking a photo or
Tickle my own balls.
emailing a person to connect with or anything.
I'm gonna email everybody.
I make to-do lists at night because I found that like I'd wake up in the morning, I'd be like, what the fuck am I getting up for? Like, why do I need to get up? But if you already have your list of the things that you need to do, you just get up. You just get right up. It takes you a while, but once you get into the feeling, like you literally get addicted to that feeling of accomplishment by 10 a.m. and then you just keep doing it.
My shit is play. The first thing I do is play. So like, I mean, working out is play because I get to like fight with my friends and do all that. If I could do that every morning, then it wires my head to spend time on me and fun first versus getting up and doing emails. So it's like, it's already hard enough to wake up, especially if you're sleep deprived, and then you have to do more shit that you don't want to do, then you don't want to wake up the next day.
Yeah.
But if every day it's like the first thing you do is, oh shit, I'm gonna go see my friend and we're gonna kick each other.
You want to do.
Yeah. And then, or you know, just mix it up. Do things that are, I don't like to.
Your want is my exact not want. It's
Yeah.
Wake up and go kick each other. I'm like, ugh.
Oh, you know what fucks me up? Every time I watch a JK News video after it comes out, I'll find myself laughing really hard at some shit David says, but then in the video I'm laughing too. Like at the same exact time. It messes me up, dog.
Like, hi, future Boze laughing.
Oh, it's happening.
We do these videos so rapidly. You don't realize how funny these conversations are because we're just talking. But you watch them again and like, yo, that's some fucking stupid shit.
No wonder people think we're stupid.
I also like using I try to compare myself to like the extreme people of the world, and then I use that as comparison.
It goes crazy ass Bart logic.
No. Remember, so Taika sleeps great now. He sleeps like a good 8 hours, so I feel really well rested. But when we first had him, and he was waking up at 1, and then at 3 p.m., and then like my sleep was all fucked up, and then I still had to wake up at like 5 or whatever to go train. I'm like, fuck, I'm so fucking tired. I only slept like 2 hours this night, and it's been like that for like 3 months. And I go, but what do the special forces do? They don't need to sleep. They're defending our country. And I'm like, if the special forces don't sleep, I don't sleep. And I try to go, I just do one thing at a time. I go right foot out of the bed, left foot out of the bed. And I just drag my feet over and I go brush my teeth, and then I slowly go out.
I had the same thing, right?
Yeah.
I do that same shit, but I'm actually still dreaming as I'm saying it because I'm asleep. So I'm dreaming that I got up and I did my shit, but then I wake up and I'm like, oh shit, I'm still asleep.
I've done that.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot back in high school or when I was in school. I'd be getting dressed and ready, like, yeah.
We know you fell asleep with the protein shake inside.
Oh yeah, on the couch. That was a whole.
Controlling your sleep is harder than making $1 million. It is.
I think so too.
Because I made a fucking million before I controlled my sleep. That's the fucking truth. And still till this day, I battle. Like, I can still wake up, but man, the first 10 minutes, I'm fighting in my head. I'm like, fucking wiggle your fucking hands, wiggle your fucking toe. Now open your eyes. Maybe 10 more minutes of sleep. No, motherfucker. Like, that's happening every time.
You know what else fixes your sleep pretty fast?
What?
Having a kid. Because it's like, this kid's crying, and you just have to get up.
You gotta get up.
You're just up now. Like, that's it.
Fuck that. That baby could cry all day. I'm just gonna sleep through it.
It's like hard love. Do
You know what's crazy? I think I might have a magical skill because if I get up, I can still control the amount. Like, my sleep is like a crossfader between two turntables. So you know how like Briggy was seasoned the other night? So our dog had a seizure, and then so she woke me up. So I woke up, and I know I'm gonna go back to sleep. So instead of turning fully awake, I'm gonna go, okay, I'll keep half of my body asleep while the other half is awake. So I come downstairs, I'm like, hey babe, do you need help? Because I can fall asleep at any time. I'm like, babe,
That's fucking creepy.
I'm like, babe, do you need
Why do you
help?
look like a zombie?
I'm like, everything's good? Okay, cool. Are you gonna go back to sleep? You are? Cool. And then when I go in bed, I can see Gio going back to the same sleep routine, going on her phone, whatever, and I'm like,
No,
I can sleep like that immediately, because I already have it half there.
Once I wake up, I'm fucked.
But then I don't fully go awake though. I have half awakeness.
I don't get that.
So I can go, okay, I'm not gonna wake up fully right now. I'm just gonna do, so that when I'm like feeding Taika, I'm like, I'm just gonna.
I get you because I would do that all the time too, especially when I take Isaac to school. I'll be like, just not trying to fully wake up.
Yeah.
Dangerous, you're gonna fucking crash!
Like
the
this.
worst example you could have
I'ma
given.
stay asleep.
But I mean, obviously I'm driving safely, but as soon as I get back home, I register back into sleep mode.
Tiffany has incriminated herself every time I've been on JK.
Mortified me right now. That shit was wild. I was like, what are you saying? So I'm taking my kid to school, right? So what I do is I take all the air out the tires real quick. I mean, what's going on?
It's like, before I take my child to school, I take 4 sleeping pills.
A challenge every morning like David Goggins.
15 minutes until it really hits.
And I chase him with a shot.
I'm not a bad mom. I'm fully awake while I'm taking him to school.
And I put them all on the dashboard, and they're all facing towards me. And I try to go over as many speed bumps as I can to see if they go off.
Just know that there are a lot of people out there that are very successful and they do not wake up butt fuck early, and they do not wake up an hour earlier than they usually do.
Yeah, because I'm poor and I woke up at 6 a.m.